Okay, so in this lesson we're going to learn some basic auto layout and some refactoring. So let's hover onto the storyboard and we can see that this is the iPhone XS screen that we're seeing, and the image is a little bit off the screen from the right side, and if you compare that to another device, it's even off even more. And you can see that now what we can do is add some constraints. Let's add it to the read from the top, read from the left, read from the right, and let's add this. But the remaining thing is the height. How much should be the height? Let's make the height equal to the view's height, and we can set the multiplier to be 70% of the total height of the view. So let's add 0.7 to make it like that. Now we have a proper height. Now for the label, let's first drag it down here, and we can add some kind of distance from the top, and by the top I mean the image view, of course. And let's a little bit of spacing, and let's add 130 from the left, 130 from the right. This is just to center it. You can also use horizontal centering if you want. And let's add a fixed height of 50, and that should be enough for now. And we can see that on that iPhone XS Max is still good, on the XS still good, on iPhone 8 still good, and iPhone SE still good. So we're pretty much good with it, and we can run this on the 10R, and let's see what we have. It's taking a little bit of time. We're also going to need some kind of refactoring for the code as well. I'm going to teach you that in a minute. Let's see what this image and the label looks like after it loads. Okay, so now pressing the button to pick an image. It loads up. Let's use a Apple image. Let's choose. Oh, this looks really weird since the aspect ratio is not that good. What we can do is set the image view's content mode to aspect fit. And let's run it one more time to see how that looks. Now let's pick an image again. I'll choose. Oh, this looks a little better than we have Apple. So we kind of have a better screen size there. Now what we can do is write a function that will perform the model prediction for us. Let's name it Classifier image, and it takes an image as input and outputs a string, which is the label for the image. So let's copy a little bit of code from here. We're also going to need this for the edited image as well, so it's better off to refactor this and not to write it twice. We should always refactor our code. We need to remove redundancies, of course, that's why. And let's say for the test image we're going to pass in the image.cd image, and prediction label's good, but we need the model here. We don't have the model, I think. Let's use the folder function here. Let's classify. Oh, not showing up. Classify image. Okay, now it shows up. And let's pass in the picked image. We don't really need the test image anymore. And now we can also call the function here. Prediction label text equals that classify image again, edited image for now. And if you run this, we're going to have a little problem since we haven't pushed the model onto the refactored function. It's going to have a build error. We need to copy these lines as well. We need to remove this line, and we need to copy this line. Okay, so the function doesn't know what image classifier we're using down at the bottom, and we can paste this here, and now it's completely refactored. So let's run it one more time just to see. Everything should be fine now.
So this loads the app, and we pick an image, and we select this banana image. Let's try it for the final time, and it should work. And there it goes. So